Hello students, today we will learn how to find out the coordinates of a point. Okay, yesterday we already studied the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant the coordinates are plus and plus. In the second quadrant the coordinates are minus and plus, and the third quadrant coordinates are minus and minus, and the fourth quadrant the coordinates are plus and minus. Okay, this already we explained yesterday in detailed way. Okay, today we will learn how to find out the coordinates of a point in a Cartesian plane. This plane we are calling as coordinate plane, Cartesian plane or XY plane. Clear? So here we are going to find out the coordinates of a point. So for finding out the coordinates of a point or to locate a point in a plane, very easy method, this one only. You draw a perpendicular to the x-axis. So for example, here we want to find out the coordinates of the point P. Okay, so you draw a perpendicular to the x-axis. Draw a perpendicular means the angle forming here will be 90 degree. That line segment or line we are calling as perpendicular to the another line, and here also same. So we will draw a perpendicular to the x-axis and we will draw a perpendicular to the y-axis from the point. This is the position of the point P. The position of the point is P. So draw a perpendicular to the x-axis and draw a perpendicular to y-axis. Okay, clear? So this perpendicular from the point P to the x-axis where meeting, it met at the point 4. See the point here, and the number corresponding to the point is 4. So this point's x coordinate is 4. Make it clear the point. Okay, students, this we are explaining in this way. When we are explaining in the board, you will get a little more clear idea, clear picture. Okay, but here also you can able to get the idea properly. You properly listen and sit. Okay, then we'll get, no doubt. So what I told you, draw which point you want to locate. From that point you draw a perpendicular to the x-axis and draw a perpendicular to y-axis. Clear? First step got now. Then so from the point P we drawn perpendicular to the x-axis. Now where meeting at this point. Okay, this point M. What is the point number corresponding to that point? 4. Therefore this point's x coordinate is 4. What's this point's x coordinate? What is coming? 4. And from this point we drawn a perpendicular y-axis. Now this point's y coordinate is what will come? 3. Okay. Therefore the coordinates of this point's location you can see. How will write? I told you yesterday, first x coordinate, then y coordinate. Therefore, what is the x coordinate? This foot of the perpendicular where meeting at the point 4 now. Therefore, x coordinate is 4, and this foot of the perpendicular meeting at which point? 3 on the y-axis. Therefore, its y coordinate is 3. So, how will write the pointer? Ordered pair 4, 3. How will write it? Ordered pair 4, first 4, x coordinate 4 and y coordinate is 3. Therefore we will write it as ordered pair 4, 3. Clear? Okay. So next another point is here. This point Q, listen. This point Q, you want to locate the points. You already knowing the position first, but you want to know its x coordinate and y coordinate. Therefore, same procedure do. Draw a perpendicular x-axis from the point Q and draw a perpendicular y-axis from the point Q. So from the point Q, if you are drawing perpendicular to x-axis, where meeting? meeting at the point R. This number corresponding to this point R is, what it will come? Minus 6. And the number corresponding here, this perpendicular from the point Q to the y-axis, where meeting at the point S, and the number corresponding to the point S is, what will come? Minus 2. Therefore, which are the coordinates of this point Q? Very clearly you knowing that this point Q lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay. When I am asking a question, you try to find out the answer before when I am saying the answers. Okay. So listen here. So what are the coordinates of Q here? So what is here this perpendicular from the point Q to x-axis were meeting at the point 6. Therefore, what is the coordinates of this point? X coordinate, what will come? Minus 6. And the y coordinate, what will come? Minus 2. Therefore, the coordinates of this point Q is minus 6, comma minus 2. Clear? So, and the next point you can see here. So, its x coordinate. What is its x coordinate? You say, what is its x coordinate? 4. Actually, this 4 distance, the coordinate 4, x coordinate is 4. Actually, the x coordinate is the distance from the y axis to that point. See here, this is the y axis. No, this is the y axis. Is it clear? This is the y axis. So its x coordinate, what is under? 4. Actually, this 4 is what? It is the perpendicular distance from the y axis to the point P along the x axis. See here, this is the y axis now. From this point, from here to here, how much distance coming? 4 units. Therefore, actually the x coordinate of a point is the perpendicular distance from the y axis along its x direction. Are you got clear? See here, actually this is the x coordinate of how much distance moved from y axis. How much distance moved? 4 units moved. So that is its x coordinate. Sometimes can able to ask MCQ questions or 1 mark questions can ask. So that you want to know the idea properly. X coordinate, how finding out? You draw a perpendicular from the point P to the x-axis where making that point is called, otherwise that number is called x coordinate. Actually, this x coordinate, correct meaning once, and the other meaning you see, it is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis to the point. See here, perpendicular distance from the y-axis, this much distance. Actually, this distance, this PN distance and this OM distance both are same, no? This OM and this NP, both the distances are same. So, its x coordinate, what is coming? 4. Actually, this 4 is the foot of the perpendicular from the point P to the x-axis, or the perpendicular distance from the y-axis to the point along its x direction. Is it clear? And its y coordinate, you see, what is its y coordinate? Y coordinate means what is coming? See here, we drawn a perpendicular from the point to the y-axis where meeting at the point 3. Therefore, its y coordinate how much coming? 3. Y coordinate how much coming? 3. Actually, this y coordinate 3. This 3 is here. This is 3, no? So 3 means from here to here, this distance, no? Actually, this is what? The y coordinate of a point is the perpendicular distance from the x-axis to along its y direction. Okay? Perpendicular distance from the x-axis along its y direction. See here. Are you got clear? Not to get confused. Okay, got clear? So first point, how to locate a point, how to find out the coordinates. That you make it clear. How to find out the coordinates of the point P? Draw a perpendicular from the point P to the x-axis where meeting, that is the x coordinate. Draw perpendicular from the same point to the y-axis where meeting, that is the y coordinate. That is clear? So what is its coordinate? Ordered pair 4, 3. Clear? Same way this one also. What is its ordered pair? What is its coordinates? Ordered pair minus 6 and minus 2. Clear now? So it's a short meaning only teacher told. So x coordinate means x coordinate of a point is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis. We are talking about x coordinates. X coordinate is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis along its x direction. Clear? And similarly y coordinate is also what? Y coordinate is the perpendicular distance from the x-axis to along its y direction. That's only short meaning. Clear? Okay, now come to the points. Next point, see here. I marked the extra 2 points here. One point is T and the one point is A. You want to say the answer. All of you try to find out the answer. 1 minute I will give you, try to find out the points. What is the method teacher told there? Draw perpendicular from this point T to the x-axis and draw perpendicular from this point T to y-axis. Find out the coordinates. I will give you 1 or 2 minutes. You find out it first. Okay? Draw and find out. What is its x coordinate? What will come? All of you draw now? Yes. Draw perpendicular from the point T to the x-axis. We are meeting at the point minus 3. So what is its x coordinate? Minus 3. And draw perpendicular to the y-axis. We are meeting at the point 4. So what is its y coordinate? 4. Clear? All of you got now? Yes. What is the x coordinate? Minus 3. And what is y coordinate? 4. Okay? Now this point you see. Here also same procedure. Draw perpendicular to the x-axis and draw perpendicular to y-axis. So from this point you draw perpendicular to the x-axis. We are meeting at this point. This point, what is the number? This is 5, then what will be this number? 6. So what is its x coordinate? 6. And what is the y coordinate? Draw perpendicular to this y-axis. We are meeting at the point minus 4. So what is its y coordinate? Minus 4. Clear? X coordinate is 6 and y coordinate is minus 4. Okay. This much points I explained here now. The same only written in the remaining pages. This is actually textbook pages only I taken PDF. Okay? Textbook only. Okay? Go to the next page. See here what written, you yourself read it. The perpendicular distance of the point P from the y-axis measured along the positive direction of the x-axis, that is Pn is equal to OM is equal to 4 units. Clear? See here, once more you just see the diagram. Okay, listen. What I explained here, same only written here now. This is I told you this is the textbook page PDF fully I take. I didn't written it. So here listen. The perpendicular distance of a point P from the y-axis. Perpendicular distance of a point P from the y-axis along its positive direction of the x-axis. That means this one. So what is written? Pn and OM both are same measurement. Pn, this Pn and this OM is same measurement, 4 units. That is its x coordinates. Okay. And now second point is the perpendicular distance of the point P from the x-axis. The perpendicular distance from the point P from the x-axis along its y direction, positive direction of y. That means Pm, this one, and OM, this one, both are equal. How much getting? 3. Okay, clear now? That only I explained in this. Properly you are knowing this chapter, this much points only. Very hard points are not there. First you make it clear how to locate the coordinates of a point. Very clearly I told you, draw perpendicular from the point to the x-axis where meeting, that is the x coordinates, and draw perpendicular from the point P to the y-axis where meeting, that is the y coordinates. In short, that much. Okay. Okay, these all points I already explained better. Okay, this all I explained. For the point Q, I already explained these all points in the previous. Now we can come to the next point. the coordinates of a point using the following conventions. That means that also I explained, but what is written in the textbook, I will explain once more. See here. The x-coordinate of a point is its perpendicular distance from the y-axis measured along the x-axis. That also I explained. And here for the point P, what is its positive 4? X-coordinate. So what we are calling this x-coordinate. So for the point P it is 4. And for the point Q what is came? -6. So this x-coordinate we are calling another name. The another name of the x-coordinate is abscissa. What is another name of the x-coordinate is what? Abscissa. So sometimes question asking in such a way, in the point P, comma, -6, -2, -6, -2, abscissa is dash. Abscissa means what? What is first written? -6. That is the x-coordinate. That is the x-coordinate we are calling as abscissa. Clear? So this is already I explained previous. The x-coordinate of a point is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis along its positive direction of x-axis or negative direction of the x-axis. Okay. Both can come. It may be coming in the positive direction also, it can come in the negative direction also. So positive direction coming we will write +4 and negative direction coming we will write it is -6. Anyhow, the x-coordinate of the point we are calling as what? Abscissa. The x-coordinate or in an ordered pair, the first what is written, that is we are calling as the x-coordinate. Its another name is abscissa. Okay, now we can learn about the y-coordinates. See here, y-coordinate of a point is the perpendicular distance from the x-axis measured along its y-axis. That also we done now. I shown in the previous diagram. Previous diagram properly I explained and given. For the point P, what is it? +3. Okay. And for the point what we had seen in the previous diagram, -2. Therefore, y-coordinate of the point P is +3 and y-coordinate of the point Q is -2. So this y-coordinate what we are calling as ordinate. What is y-coordinate we are calling as ordinate. That only we written down. See here. In stating the coordinates of a point in a coordinate plane, so I previous also I explained, the x-coordinate comes first. What will come first? X-coordinate. So x-coordinate will come first and then y-coordinate. Secondly, what is coming? Y-coordinate or ordinate. So x-coordinate what is the another name? Abscissa. Y-coordinate what is another name? Ordinate. So what will come first in the ordered pair? X-coordinate will come first and then y-coordinate. So we can see the next point you see. There we can see how it is written. See here. Next. So the coordinates of point P. What is x-coordinate? 4 came and y-coordinate what came? 3. See here how written. Ordered pair. This pair what we are calling ordered pair. Ordered pair 4, 3. Ordered pair 4, 3 and ordered pair 3, 4 are not same. Ordered pair 4, 3 and ordered pair 3, 4 are not same. So the word meaning you can see ordered pair. Order is very important. So what is first? X-coordinate. Then here what is written? Y-coordinate. Ordered pair 4, 3. If you are writing 3, 4, x-coordinate will become 3 and y-coordinate will become 4. So that ordered pair 4, 3 and ordered pair 3, 4 are never equal. Okay. And here also ordered pair coordinates of Q how written. So single bracket, this simple bracket you know already. So this bracket we are calling as ordered pair. Ordered pair. It is coming -6, -2. Okay. Therefore, the coordinates. So here again, which point teacher already said, already here came in the textbook already written. The coordinates describe a point in the plane uniquely. 3, 4 is not same as 4, 3. See here. So ordered by 3, 4, ordered by 4, 3 are not same. Why? Here what is the x coordinate? 3. Here what is the x coordinate? 4. 3 and 4 are equal. No. Therefore what you can say, ordered by 3, 4 is not equal to ordered by 4, 3. So here you can see one example is given. So examples, many questions are there. So here, what is the abscissa and the ordinate of the point B, and what are the coordinates of B? Okay, then and the x coordinate and y coordinate of the point M, and therefore the coordinates of M. These are the questions. So this question how can able to answer? Only by seeing the diagram. So we can go to the diagram direct. Okay, go to the diagram direct. This diagram, see. All of you see the diagram properly. See. Here, how many points we marked? One point B, one point M, and one point L, and one point S. What is your question? Your question is this one. What is the abscissa of the point B, and what is the ordinate of the point B? Then which are, how can able to write in the form of coordinates? And here also see, abscissa you want to say, ordinate you want to say. Here also you want to say the abscissa and the ordinate. Here also you want to say the abscissa and the ordinate. And then you have to write the answer. Write the point in the form of ordered pair. You have to write the coordinates of these points. Clear? So that is the question. You think about the sum. Okay. Think about the sum properly. Okay. Okay, you found out the answer? See here. Say the coordinate abscissa of B. What is abscissa? Abscissa means x coordinate. What's the x coordinate? How much distance moved from the y axis? How much distance you say? 4. So what is the x coordinate? Abscissa, what is coming? 4. And what is the y coordinate? How much coming? 3. Therefore, what is the abscissa is 4 and ordinate is 3. Therefore, the coordinates of B how much will come? Ordered pair 4, 3. Clear? Okay, second one you see. You try to say. So here you see how much distance moved from the y axis, how much distance, or another method also I told teacher told that which method is convenient for you, you apply that method. So here, what is the x coordinate? -3. Therefore, abscissa is -3. And what is its y coordinate? What will come? 4. So therefore, ordinate is 4. So how can say the ordered pair? Ordered pair -3 and 4. Clear? And for the next question number, we want to find out the abscissa of L. So say, how much distance moved from the y-axis? How much distance you say? -5. Otherwise, you find out the foot of the perpendicular. Both are okay. Perpendicular to the x-axis. So where method? -5. Therefore, what is the x coordinate or abscissa? How much coming? -5. What is the ordinate? How much will come? -4. Therefore, how can say the coordinates? -5, -4. Clear? And next, last. What is the abscissa of this point? 3. And what is the ordinate of this point? -4. Therefore, how can name the point? Ordered pair 3, -4. Clear? 3, -4. Okay. All of you solve the sum now? Okay, this much only in this chapter full. Throughout this chapter, this much only. So if you need, we can see one more exercise, one more example. Okay, the solutions already I explained and given now, same only here. Okay. So all of you now knowing well, these all solutions I explained and given. All the abscissa, ordinate, and the coordinates of the point B, coordinates of M, and coordinates of L, and coordinates of S, all I explained and given. Okay, you also participated now. Okay, you knowing now. So we will go to the next point. Now in each quadrant, which are the points lying in each quadrant, on the basis you can able to say all the points. Now the question is that if a point lies on the x-axis and y-axis, how to name the points? Okay, that only we are going to explain. Now listen, in each quadrant, any points we are marking, everybody knowing how to write the coordinates, x coordinate, y coordinate, and how to write the coordinates of the point, you are knowing well. Now if a point lies on the x-axis or y-axis, how to mark the point? See here. So the point A is, where is the point A? The point A is here. Actually the point is lies on the x-axis now. it is not moving upside, it is moving upside or moving downside, then only y coordinate will exist. Here it is not moving upside also, it is not moving downside also. Therefore y coordinate will not exist. So here what will happen? This point A lies exactly on the x-axis. So what is its x-coordinate? This is moved how much distance from the y-axis? 4 units moved from the y-axis. Therefore its x-coordinate how much coming? 4. X-coordinate is 4. And the y-coordinate existing, is it moved away from the x-axis? No. Therefore y-coordinate will not come, so the y-coordinate is 0. In short, the points lies on the x-axis. The points lies on the x-axis, its y-coordinate is always 0. Okay? It is not moving away from the x-axis. No, not moving away. So how much units moving upside or downside? On the basis y-coordinate will come. So here the point is not moving away from the x-axis, so that y-coordinate will not exist. Therefore, any point which lies on the x-axis, its y-coordinate is 0. Similarly, any point lies on the y-axis, its x-coordinate is also 0. Clear? Is it clear now? So what is the coordinates of this point A? What will say? 4, 0. X-coordinate 4 and y-coordinate 0. What is the coordinates of this point? So 2 by 3. Here the point here written 2 by 3. 2 by 3, 0. What is the coordinate of this point? Minus 5, 0. Are you got clear why 0 coming? So what is y-coordinate means what? How much distance moved away from the x-axis? It is not moved away from the x-axis. It is on the x-axis only. Therefore, y-coordinate is 0. Clear? Okay. In short, what we will conclude, the points which are on the x-axis, their y-coordinate is always 0. Similarly, the points on the y-axis, there, which coordinate is 0? X-coordinate is 0. Okay. See the next, this all I explained. Next point, see. So here, this all I explained and given. Okay, how writing the x-coordinate and y-coordinate all explained and given. So now here, what are the coordinates of the origin? Coordinates of the origin. So what is the coordinates of the origin? Coordinate of the origin is always 0, 0, because both the lines x dash and y dash, both the lines are crossing through these zeros. Therefore, the coordinates of the origin are always 0, 0. And this point, if a point is in the first quadrant, then I told you positive coming, because both are enclosed by the positive direction of x-axis and positive direction of y-axis. Therefore, plus plus, and second quadrant minus plus, third quadrant minus minus, and fourth quadrant what will come? Plus and minus. Okay. Okay, clear now? Therefore, all of you got clear now? In the first quadrant, how the coordinates positive and positive will come. Second quadrant, x coordinate minus and y coordinate positive. In third quadrant, x coordinate and y coordinate both are negative. In the fourth quadrant, x coordinate positive and y coordinate negative. See here, next page. So this diagram already I explained in the previous video. Okay. This diagram I explained and given no. X first quadrant both are plus, second quadrant minus plus, third quadrant minus minus, and fourth quadrant is plus minus. Why it is happening also I told you. Okay, here x positive and here y also positive, therefore plus plus. Here x negative coming and here y positive coming, so minus plus. Here x is negative and y negative, therefore minus minus coming. Okay, students? And here x is positive coming and y negative coming, therefore plus minus. Okay, I hope so. I hope all of you got clear concept about this quadrant. Okay, clear now? Yes. Okay, bye. we will see in the next video.